Services, the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors, and community leaders for the 210 Commitment Award for the Burke West Springfield Senior Center Without Walls Initiative. I would like to begin recognizing Chairman Bulova, Supervisor Cook, and Supervisor Harity for their strong support of the Center Without Walls. Embracing smart growth principles and promoting an active aging in communities program is essential and it is essential too that elected officials be active in supporting these principles and practices. I want to commend the three of you and your staff, I guess there's Ryan, Mark, and Ann, and also Marley, for providing outstanding leadership and support. The 2010 Building Healthy Communities for Active Aging Awards program recognizes outstanding community planning and strategies that support active aging. The Commitment Award recognizes communities that have conducted planning work to make their communities age-friendly and sustainable. Fairfax County was only one of 4 recipients nationwide to receive this award. The Burke West Springfield Senior Center Without Walls initiative demonstrates programs and practices that reflect the best and most comprehensive implementation of smart growth and active aging at the neighborhood level. The Burke West Springfield Center Without Walls is a network of organizations and community volunteers who lead and implement activities for elders in their community. The entire process is resident-driven. The Senior Center Without Walls also takes a smart growth approach to delivering programs. The program utilizes existing non-governmental facilities to operate these programs. These organizations have donated their space. Members of the program lead classes, publicize events, manage the website, service the volunteer directors, and assist with registering all the things that need to happen to make these programs go. The program has served more than 350 older adults since 2009. There are more than 30 organizations and over 20 different, 30 volunteers, and 20 different organizations that support the Center Without Walls. Because of these citizens' efforts, combined with those of the numerous partners, the Center is a true example of a community-based project. One of the important factors in being chosen for this award was the dedication and ongoing efforts of outstanding community leaders and volunteers. The dedication and commitment of this initiative is truly amazing and extremely impressive. And I also want to recognize sort of the driving force, Cora Foley, a community leader who is in the audience, who has been a driving force, I understand, who really was behind the development of this program, as well as the many volunteers who are here today in this room. The Center Without Walls Volunteer Corps is a true example, again, of how residents take action to make their community more vibrant and active. As a result of their efforts, and obviously the whole community, it is a much stronger place to live. I additionally want to recognize all the community organizations that have done so much work to make this a reality. The Fairfax County Department of Neighborhood and Community Services should be commended for their leadership. They have done an excellent job engaging the network of organizations and community leaders involved in this project. They should also be commended for how quickly they were able to organize this community around to address the gap in programming for older adults. Specifically, Evan Brandt, Ned Barnes, and Chris Leonard have done a tremendous job, and I obviously couldn't be doing this without Ed at my side too. Evan at my side. In closing, the Senior Center Without Walls program is an effective program that has a high level of community involvement, uses innovative approaches, and demonstrates tremendous environmental and health benefits. These are the principles that guide smart growth and active aging, and I thank you and congratulate all of you.
And thank you so much, Kathy. And we have a presentation made to Evan. And we will have a picture in just a minute, but I would ask if any member of the board would like to say a few words. And let me just say that I think this program is a real poster child for public-private partnerships. And having the community at every level come together with our county staff has really made some innovative things happen at a period of time where we did not have the funds to be able to expand senior centers and create new senior centers with walls. So it has really been very innovative, and I too would like to thank Cora Foley. In the beginning it was her idea, and it was an idea that some of us were not sure if this would work or not, or if it would be realistic, but it sure has been realistic, and so the proof is here today. Supervisor Harry.
Yeah, and I'll be very, very brief. You know, it clearly is a great model. It's a great way to deliver services to our 50-plus community. You know, I really like to spend a few minutes, and you've mentioned and recognized, you know, all the different organizations and individuals that contribute their time, their energy, and their facilities to make it work. Because without the community, this wouldn't be a community center without walls. And a special thanks to Evan, because it wasn't an easy thing to get going. It's a different model, and he persevered all the way through it. Marley, through my staff, and of course Cora Foley, to really make it happen.
Thank you, Supervisor Harry. Supervisor Coe.
Madam Chairman, if you know Cora Foley, you know that she is somebody to whom you do not say no, and but is a great example of someone who had an idea and a vision, and who brought that to reality. And sometimes in government, we have to remember that we don't have all the answers, and that we have 1.1 million citizens in Fairfax County, and they have a lot of good ideas and a lot of drive and energy to make things happen. And we need to be tapping that energy and that drive. And this is a great example of the good results that occur when we do that. And government can be a facilitator of that effort. And Evan and his staff and so many people have filled that role. And I'm happy to have been a part of it. But I think the main lesson here is that when we are open to our citizens and their ideas and letting them run with it and make it happen, and when we help them instead of getting in their way, that great things happen. And the partnership aspect of this program is just tremendous, and it's great that we've got the recognition of that today. Thank you.
Thank you, Supervisor Coe. With that, I think we're ready for a picture to capture the